lab-grown diamond. I think that should be the industry standard. I can open a jewelry store in 1 lakh rupees.
So what do you see in the future?
मेरा ये 1 कैरेट का diamond free हो गया.
I welcome you to the third podcast of the Better Men Project. Today I have with me a man who wears multiple hats. He's a startup founder who's a gemologist and the founder of a lab-grown diamond brand called Better Diamonds. We will deep dive into what lab-grown diamond is, how it's made for whom, and can you and me buy it? Kaushik, in today's world where everything is technology, we are talking of technology getting into the nitty-gritties of life, from diamonds to gold to computers to AI. What is exactly that lab-grown diamond is? Because it's something which is trending and there is a lot of hue and cry about lab-grown diamonds. What is it exactly that the industry is seeing? What are the latest trends in lab-grown diamond, if I ask you?
So let's begin with answering your first question, which is what is lab-grown diamond? Lab-grown diamond is exactly what you said. It is a lab-grown diamond. It is a diamond atom to atom. It is the same exact diamond, right? So it's just made in a lab. So that entire phrase of lab-grown diamond is self-explanatory. It is a lab-grown diamond. It is a diamond, but it's made out of carbon. It is the hardest mineral on this planet still. It has all the properties of a natural diamond. It is a diamond. So
It is a diamond.
just grown in a lab.
What sort of trends do we see when it comes to the jewelry market as a whole, probably, and how is lab-grown diamond fitting into it, and what is the kind of increase or decrease in lab-grown diamonds market that you would see?
See, if I speak about India, trends in India, India by nature is a value-driven market. We buy value. Lab-grown diamonds in that sense they give you a lot of value. In the sense, you get the same thing for probably 1/10 or 1/8 the price.
Of the price.
Right. So you're getting the same exact thing for a much lower price point. Now, in terms of trends, it has just entered India in a I think I would say in the last 2 years, right? But this year, I think around 50% of engagement rings in the US were lab grown, right? In 2018,
50% is a huge number.
yeah, in 2018 it was around probably 10 to 15%.
Right.
See, customer is king. If customers are adopting lab grown, right, and they see that it's the same thing, right, the only difference is the color of the certificate, right? If you buy a lab grown diamond, the certificate that you get in IGI is yellow colored. If you buy a natural diamond, same grading, same levels of scrutiny for each diamond, and just the diamond, the certificate is blue colored, and that's it. But once you wear it, there is no difference. Like nobody can tell the difference, right? And that's value.
And what sort of increase do we see, say, when it comes to the lab-grown diamond market, say maybe globally or in India? You would know.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
that more.
globally मैंने ऐसे ही बोल दिया आपको कि 54% of 50 to 55% of engagement rings in the US are lab grown now, right? India में मेरा biggest, like when I started the business, like I think the biggest test of lab grown market was कि whether will people use it in wedding jewelry, because वो एक हमारा एक वो emotional bond है,
Right.
मतलब एक emotional मतलब वो चीज़ है कि शादी हो रही है तो शादी पे ये नहीं देना, शादी पे वो नहीं देना, right? But now what I'm seeing is a lot of brides are picking lab grown jewelry. They're like, we're saving money on this, right? And the money that I've saved, I would put somewhere else. I mean, whether you want to invest it, whether you want to get an experience out of it, right? Like whether you want to take a trip with the money saved or whatever, right? 1 carat diamond, which is around 4.5 lakhs of a similar quality in lab grown would be around 35,000-40,000 rupees, right? So that's 4 lakh rupees worth of saving right there on just one diamond.
So what you're also saying is that the audience becoming more informed and more intelligent is also a factor that lab-grown diamond is kind of going with the audience also, because there would also be a shift in the kind of people who are buying it, right?
See,
their mindset would be shifting that they want something if it's as good as this and it's affordable and it gives the same quality.
See,
Their shift, that is also a shift, right?
see, until unless you're wearing a certificate on your forehead, right? Right? मतलब माथे पे आप सर्टिफिकेट लगाए घूम रहे हो और बोल रहे हो कि नहीं मेरा तो ओरिजिनल है, मेरा तो नेचुरल है, मेरा लैब ग्रोन है,
Right.
उसके अलावा मतलब उसके बाद कोई बता नहीं सकता, राइट? सो और हमारे ना काम में एक चीज़ कहते हैं कि जो उंगली की अब एक उंगली पे 5 कैरेट का हीरा डाल दो, ठीक है, और वो नीता अंबानी की होगी, तो अगर वो नेचुरल होगा या लैब ग्रोन होगा पूछेगा नहीं, ठीक है, और वही किसी मतलब सो इट इज
A game of perception.
it's the game of perception, it's the game of who's wearing what, right? And and I've said this on your platform before, but I'll say it again, कि smart people who are financially smart, they understand the value of money, right? They're like, I'm wearing a diamond because it looks beautiful, right? Diamond is one of the most beautiful gemstones. I mean, there's a reason why it's,
Right.
been in our culture for such a long time, right? And they're like, yeah, I'm getting the same value for money. I'm getting the same impact. Why am I paying 10 times more?
This brings me to my next question, which is because you've now fairly been in the market. I know I've known you since the time when you were not in lab grown and then you started lab grown and that was also during COVID and the shift happened. Simultaneously, the shift in the country's positioning when it came to lab grown, that was also there. So you kind of were piggy banking on that shift also. कि वो भी आ रहा है और हम भी आ रहे हैं और हम शायद पहले आ रहे हैं. Because before you, I probably heard of lab grown diamond maybe somewhere on Google. So you, I think, would be one of the first movers as far as lab grown goes, right? So you, so at least in your own sphere, you would be one of the first movers. What is the if you could shed some light on the demography of people, कौन सी जगह से lab grown diamond comes in, you know, people buy more and people buy less. Is there any sort of preferences when it comes to people from a particular region? Like जैसे, for example, I'll just give you an example. Like down south, you know, in southern states of India, gold is laid a lot of emphasis on through years. That's why you see brands like yeah, and a lot of these brands, right? So, is there a particular market when it comes to India which is buying diamonds more or maybe lab grown diamonds more, or is it like metros as far as lab grown is
See,
concerned?
before 90s, there were no diamond was not mass in India, right? 90s से पहले कोई diamond मतलब आपकी मदर्स की engagement ring में diamond नहीं थे, ठीक है? So it is diamonds were something that came into India around, I would say, 90s, late 80s, early 90s, around that point of time, and then it became like, you know, a lot of people, a lot of cultures, a lot of like people adopted it, like people like us, you know, engagement rings matter, right? Talking about down south has always been a gold driven market, right? उनका jewelry है कि भाई gold. You'll see big belts, you'll see, you know,
From Pardhani to
so there's always been a gold driven market. But one quality of down south was that they always purchased highest grade of diamonds, right? And I mean, now we're talking about this in Delhi, but Delhi has usually the mass. I'm not saying the mass has always been around the color grade that we've stayed in is I, J, K. Some would go to GH, right? But down south, there it started from G color and it went up. So D, E, F, G was there where the VVS is where they were always situated. For them, actually, getting into lab grown is much easier, right? Because the quality of diamonds that they've been dealing with have been super high, right? And north side पे ये होता है कि यार मेरे बाकी diamonds से अलग लगता है, ज़्यादा चमक रहा है. Because there's some things that are here all the time.
right.
I'm like, वो उस diamond की गलती नहीं है, diamond का काम है चमकना, ठीक है? मतलब अगर मतलब मैंने कभी सुना नहीं कोई बोले मुझे कम चमकने वाला diamond चाहिए, right? Like that's the quality that it has. That is why we all buy it, right?
Right.
It is indestructible. It is brilliant. You know, those are the two qualities which make diamond the diamond, right?
Also, tell me one thing that now that this is a very futuristic, so as to say, sort of vertical, right? क्योंकि इसमें technology है,
It is a technology product. You have to
It's
say-
a
yeah.
technology product.
Yeah, 100%.
How has the whole fad of, I would not say fad also, but social media
anymore, bro.
influencer, all of that, how has that affected the buying cycle? Does it help you create much more awareness when it comes to a product which is as niche as you? Because you are a niche product.
We're not niche anymore. First thing. Second thing is, it's like any other industry, right? You need influences. You need celebrity endorsements. You've seen some major celebrities endorsing lab-grown diamonds, right?
Right.
And even on the west, even in the on the western world side, right? There's a lot of celebrities that endorsed it. Leonardo DiCaprio started he was invested in a lab-grown company, right?
yeah.
So it is something that, and it always helps, you know, why, influence is influence.
Right.
So
Going a little back from what we were discussing, what was that one moment or that one reason where you thought that you want to get into lab grown? मतलब ऐसा कुछ था and then what was the kind of मतलब उसका reason क्या था? Was it strong enough because you already had a established brand, family business and everything. So to shift from that would have taken something very drastic that would have moved inside you कि ये मुझे करना है.
one of the biggest problems that I always had, and I'm talking specifically about my experience, right, was that a lot of people didn't focus on the quality of the diamond, right?
Earlier you were saying.
हाँ, मतलब earlier. तो उनको था कि मुझे बड़ा डायमंड चाहिए, मुझे इस बजट में चाहिए, and then usually they would, compromise on the quality, and that's something that which always bothered me. मुझे दर्द होता था किसी को मतलब के कलर या कुछ देते हुए, and because of that also people were always नहीं मुझे नॉन सर्टिफाइड चल जाएगा, ठीक है, पर ये बजट में आ रहा है, राइट? So that was one thing that bothered me about natural diamonds, and it was also very opaque business, right? Nobody knew about pricing क्या आ रही है, क्या हो रहा है. So that was one point. The other thing was in 2018 I was in Canada. I was trying to set up my export business over there, and I came across this store which was lab grown,
2018,
18 or 19.
19.
18, 19. I think it was late 18, right? And I came across this store. I forgot the name of the brand, but they had a lab-grown store, and and at that point I was like, lab-grown.
What is lab grown? And
What is it? It piques curiosity because I'm also a gemologist, and these things matter.
there is a lot of logic behind what you're saying.
These things matter to me, right? कि lab-grown क्या है? You know what everybody is asking? I was asking at that point, right? I asked them. And they said, it is same, जो हम अभी बात कर रहे हैं वो सेम चीज़ की डायमंड है, ये है वो है. माइक्रोस्कोप के नीचे उन्होंने डायमंड दिखाए दोनों, बोला फ़र्क बताओ, मैं फ़र्क नहीं बता पाया. मैंने ओके वाह वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. तो आई वेंट बैक, आई स्टार्टेड रिसर्चिंग अबाउट इट कि क्या मतलब हो क्या रहा है, ठीक है. एंड देन आई रियलाइज कि इट हैज़ बीन अराउंड फॉर अ व्हाइल, it's been worked on since 1950s, and
Wow.
GE actually was one of the earlier early people experimenting in growing lab-grown diamonds. And okay, so that was my aha moment कि क्या है. फिर मैं वापस
So that was why the curiosity in you peaked.
नहीं, so curiosity वहाँ peak हुई. But then I was like यार मैं नहीं बता पा रहा, तो जो industry के हमारे my someone like my father, right? My father's been dealing with diamonds since diamonds came to India, became mass, right? And I was like यार I called some people in Surat, and I got some lab grown diamonds shipped. And I was like देखते हैं, मतलब let's do a proper testing, right? So I showed it to my dad. My dad is like, I told him the price.
So you wanted to test on it.
नहीं, obviously. So I went to my dad. I was like, Dad, यार ये diamond है, इस price पे मिल रहा है. And my dad sitting there, and he's like, obviously he was a little बहुत सस्ता मिल रहा है. And then he went with the loop, all of that, all the tools that we have, And then he goes, Lily, and my dad is a very cautious buyer by nature.
So you were saying I'll just cut you. You were saying somebody who
has been in the
industry since decades, right?
Yeah, 50 years.
Could not come to the fact that this is a.
They couldn't tell the difference.
He could not.
And I was not done then, right? So at that point, like we had a lot of people coming in to a store, dealers and all that,
Hmm.
and it wasn't known. Like lab-grown diamonds in India at that point was not known, right? Like, so I went to people and I was like, "यार ये देखो कि कैसा diamond है," and they looked same all those tests, like लगाया loop लगाया, best diamond. Like somebody said, like this is the best diamond in your store or whatever, like something like that, right? I did it with at least 10-15 people that I've worked with. And these people are in industry veterans. Right. And at that point, I was like, यार ये मतलब अब ना अगर ये नहीं बता पा रहे, ठीक है, तो जो there is no difference, ठीक है, मतलब at least visual level पे कोई difference
नहीं है.
ठीक है. Now then became the thing about
Price.
मतलब material level पे क्या difference है,
Okay.
ठीक है, कि material level पे क्या difference है. We have this test where we try to damage the diamond, right? It's वो भी नहीं हो रहा, मतलब it's hard.
So hardness is the same.
मतलब hard, it's 10, same. Most scale पे 10 है,
Okay.
खत्म. Like there's no discussion about that. Like वो
Right.
it has been scientifically proven, stated, सब जगह मतलब everybody knows this now. And I was like, यार ठीक है, तो I was like, and that at that point I was thinking, I was like, तो मैं same चीज 10 गुना पे क्यों खरीद रहा हूँ? मतलब मैं higher quality जो मैं बेचना चाहता था हमेशा,
Right.
मैं वो सेम चीज 10 मतलब उस टाइम पे डिफरेंस ज़्यादा था एक्चुअली. मैं सेम चीज एंड आई वाज लाइक यार ये खत्म, मतलब ये आने वाला है. लाइक दिस इज लाइक दैट वाज माय आर्म मोमेंट. आई वाज लाइक इसको कोई डिफीट नहीं कर सकता until unless you know there's a material flaw or something, or like प्रोडक्शन नहीं होगी, ये नहीं होगा.
Right.
It's the same bloody product, man. Like there's no difference. So at that point I was like, हाँ, we have to literally, you know, start thinking about this as the future.
So my next question is for people who are in the jewelry business, so I say just like you, jewelry business has essentially been very traditional,
Yeah.
specifically in our country. No?
Obviously, yeah.
So if somebody like you wants to get into, say, lab-grown diamond business, right, as a new business, what is it that you think is the biggest barrier for somebody like that? What is it that is the hardest part when it comes to getting into, say, lab-grown diamonds? Maybe from your experience. What is the one thing?
Actually, I think it's the opposite. Like I should answer this question in the opposite way, right? Like you'll see a lot of lab-grown companies, brands propping up. Like in the last, I think 2-3 years, you would have seen like a deluge of them, right? Like,
Right.
you know, there's a lot of them.
Right.
But what I think is because it's based off the perception कि सारे lab grown diamond same, ठीक है, मतलब क्वालिटी सबकी सेम आ रही है, लैब में बन रहा है तो सेम क्वालिटी आ रही है. एंड a lot of people are getting into it because barrier to entry is like the cost of getting into a lab grown business
less.
has come down, right? Like, मतलब अगर if I wanted to put a jewelry store down, right, I can open a jewelry store in 2 CR, like, you know, like with like full with gold, diamonds and all that. If I wanted to do with lab grown, same thing if I wanted to do with natural or same quality of diamonds, it'll probably cost me a bloody lot more, you know. So that barrier of entry has came down. But what people need to understand is that just because it is being treated like a commodity, it doesn't mean like sari quality same. They also need to understand the design, right?
Right.
These are your moats, right? मतलब like अगर आपको डिजाइन नहीं समझ आ रहा, आपको कस्टमर एक्सपीरियंस नहीं समझ आ रहा, आपको क्वालिटी नहीं समझ आ रही, एंड आई थिंक अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर गेटिंग इनटू इट विदाउट द अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ दिस,
Right.
बिकॉज ज्वेलरी बिजनेस वाज ऑलवेज बी ट्रेडिशनल. मतलब आप जब तक गोल्ड इन्वॉल्व है, ठीक है, तब तक वो ट्रेडिशनल ही रहेगा. बिकॉज मतलब एंड इट्स ऑल्सो समथिंग दैट वी टाई टू अ लॉट ऑफ इमोशनल इवेंट्स. लाइक यू नो, शादी हो रही है तो हमारे यहाँ पे ज्वेलरी जाएगी. मतलब ज्वेलरी इज टाइड अप टू अवर यू नो कल्चर इन दैट सेंस. तो हम हमेशा उसको अंधाधुंध नहीं खरीदते.
So you were saying that for somebody who's a young entrepreneur in your domain, getting into lab-grown diamond has become far more easier than it was when you were
Obviously,
starting it.
obviously, yeah. But the problem is, again, people don't understand the like just because it's a product, like you know, एक मतलब बन रहा है और हम बेच रहे हैं, इसका मतलब नहीं है कि मतलब
सब कर लेंगे या सबको पता है.
और इसका मतलब नहीं क्वालिटी सेम है. और एक्चुअली बात समझ नहीं आ रही. I've gone to a lot of like new stores, right? Like, I mean, I don't want to name names, but the quality is very inconsistent. तो lab grown का मतलब ये नहीं कि QC खत्म हो गया. You know, like I don't want like you can get a same certificate for the same 2 diamonds, and they'll look different. एक थोड़ा काला दिख रहा होगा, एक थोड़ा मतलब एकदम सही दिख रहा होगा. They'll both be the same certificate. So that kind of knowledge, like
So you're saying standardization is something which not everybody is focusing on, and one should, so that you get the best product and the product wins.
exact
Standardization is important.
वो designing all of that.
Now, this is one thing that you want to, somebody wants to start and it's become a little easier. Tell me, why is it that a lot of traditional players, big ones also, are a little hesitant to start? Or is it that is also become like a little easier, or is it that maybe they would look at margins or maybe something else? Why is it that they're a little hesitant?
See,
क्योंकि why I'm asking you this question is because jewelry is a very important part of Indian culture, tradition, goes with trust, everything, right?
yeah.
So the bigger players, I would also not want to name. Say, for example, if you want to name, you can name maybe for all of these. Why are they a little not like going hammer and tongs and a little conservative about when you want to start with this or not want to start with this? तो उसमें hesitance क्यों है इतना?
क्योंकि आपने का नाम लिया तो and this is one of my favorite brands, Indian brands, because they've been very deep rooted. Like their entire spiel is about,
They are very culture driven.
and also trust.
हाँ.
Like they were the first guys to do gold testing. Like हम like what we're selling is what, like what we're claiming is what we're selling and all that.
Right.
And that kind of brought the revolution in the retail chain kind of thing, right? I still feel unko they're sitting on the sidelines, and rightly so. Retails natural diamonds, if you can check this on their website, for around 1 lakh rupees per carat, approximately, somewhere there, right? 1 lakh rupees per carat for smaller diamonds. So that would be like GHI color types, right? The VSSI. The moment puts a lab grown counter in their store, that 1 lakh rupees, like they cannot, like that kind of poaches on their natural business. एक स्टोर पे कम से कम 10,000 कैरेट डायमंड होगा. लेट्स
So then you are saying that they will kind of become their own competition,
नो नॉट कंपटीशन यार.
और
नो ओके.
trust factor में थोड़ा फर्क पड़ेगा.
नहीं थिंक अबाउट, आई मीन ट्रस्ट. ठीक है, यू फर्स्ट, आई पर्सनली थिंक यू कैन नॉट सेल बोथ ऑफ दोस थिंग्स अंडर द सेम रूफ. इट इज अनएथिकल.
नहीं, वो तो
हाँ, मतलब वो तो है.
that's fine.
दूसरी चीज को अगर आप देखोगे का, वो 1 लाख रुपए कैरेट का पे बेच रहा है माल, ठीक है. उसके एक स्टोर पे कम से कम 10-15 हज़ार कैरेट होगा, ठीक है. उसके 400 स्टोर होंगे. अब मैथमेटिक्स लगाओ कि द अमाउंट ऑफ नेचुरल डायमंड इन्वेंट्री दैट दे आर सिटिंग ऑन इज माइंड बॉगलिंग,
Right.
एंड इट्स अ बिग पार्ट ऑफ देयर वैल्यूएशन.
Correct.
राइट. मतलब अगर वो एकदम से नेचुरल आ जाए और सीधा उसको 1/10 पे, मतलब यू कांट.
And what will happen to this brand?
हाँ, तो मतलब they cannot enter it. They might enter it through a different brand name, right? Which actually they've done. Okay, so they not in India, but I don't know if you've heard this. They recently acquired I think 60% stake in D. Damas or something like that, right? And D. Damas actually has a lab-grown brand called Gaia. ठीक है. तो technically they've already entered.
Right.
ठीक है. They've not officially entered in India, but I do see that they'll be entering.
They will.
Like is entered, but I think their whole thing is like वो bags के साथ lab grown diamonds की jewelry बेच. I mean,
मतलब got it. Got it. So my next question is, what type of lab grown diamonds exist, and which is better for finer jewelry? Also, what are the factors where you select that this is the kind of lab grown diamond which is better suited to a certain kind of jewelry?
see, again, that's something that not a lot of people know, and that I think that's a very important educational point which we actually give to our clients at Better Diamonds.
Yeah.
There are two types of lab-grown diamonds. One is CVD, carbon vapor deposition. The other one is HPHT, high pressure, high temperature. So, if you ask me, जो अर्थ में जैसे डायमंड बनते हैं, HPHT is more like that, right? एक but it is also similar to making an omelette with a dynamite. ठीक है. Well, ऑमलेट बनेगा, बट यू कैन नॉट कंट्रोल इट. मतलब वो ऐसे बन के नहीं आएगा जैसे बनना चाहिए, राइट? सो HPHT एक वो प्रोसेस है. दूसरी प्रोसेस है CVD. CVD is more like how diamonds are made in space, let's say, right? They're made with gases. HPHT में हम क्या करते हैं, हम ग्रेफाइट, हमारा कार्बन सोर्स होता है. हम लेते हैं कैटलिस्ट होते हैं हमारे, निकल, आयरन, लाइक मेटालिक कैटलिस्ट होते हैं. हम उनको एक बड़ी सी प्रेस है, यू शुड गूगल दिस एंड इट्स एक्चुअली फन. मतलब वो इतना बड़ा एक प्रेस है, उसके अंदर वो ग्रेफाइट डालेंगे, कैटलिस्ट डालते हैं, बूम, एक हाई प्रेशर आयरन, थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लोजन होता है, डायमंड बाहर निकल के आता है. HPHT में बड़े डायमंड नहीं बन पाते, CVD में बड़े डायमंड बन पाते हैं. और HPHT में क्या होता है कि आप कई बारी जो डायमंड निकलता है उसके अंदर मेटालिक इंक्लूजन्स होते हैं, तो अगर मैं उसके मैग्नेट लगाऊंगा डायमंड चिपक जाएगा, राइट? और उसकी जो HPHTs आर ईजियर टू कैच, उनमें थोड़ा ब्लूइश टिंज आता है. उसको अगर मैं CVD देख के बता सकता हूँ कि ये CVD है, एज कम्पेयर टू
Both processes are
वेरी डिफरेंट.
being used.
हाँ. सो
the-
चाइना हैज मास्टर्ड HPHT. चाइना में डायमंड फार्म्स हैं, हम लैब नहीं बोलेंगे उनको, फार्म्स बोलेंगे. देर लाइक इंडस्ट्रियल यूनिट्स, मतलब 5,000 मशीनें लगी हुई हैं, एंड देर लाइक ह्यूज, मतलब फुटबॉल फील्ड्स वाला टाइप.
Wow.
ठीक है.
हाँ.
तो फर्स्ट थिंग इज, और वो पूरा चीज़ जो चल रही है आपकी कोल के ग्रेड पे चल रही है, तो वो सस्टेनेबिलिटी आती नहीं है. ठीक है, मतलब आपका वो वहाँ से, सो HPHT फ्रॉम दैट पॉइंट इज ऑल्सो लेस सस्टेनेबल. ठीक है. तो मुझे पर्सनली HPHT पसंद नहीं है, क्योंकि मुझे थोड़ा वो ब्लू दिखता है. अगेन इट्स नॉट एन
So what is
इंडियन
the-
प्रोडक्ट.
Lab-grown diamond that you guys
So what we do is, what we sell is, we primarily focus on CVDs. So carbon vapor disposition क्या होता है, हमारा जो कार्बन कैटलिस्ट है, कार्बन सोर्स है, वो है मीथेन गैस. सो वी टेक CH4. ठीक है. हम उसके ऊपर एक वेफर टाइप डायमंड का सीड डालते हैं. ठीक है. एक चेम्बर में छोटा सा एक, मतलब अगर आप वो मशीन देखो, इट्स वेरी क्यूट, ब्यूटिक टाइप मशीन है. ठीक है. तो उसके अंदर कार्बन गैस आती है, और उस कार्बन गैस को वी ब्रेक इट डाउन, और वो लेयर बाय लेयर जो कार्बन का वेफर है उस पर, मतलब कंडेंस होती जाती है, मतलब जमती जाती है. सो इट इज, व्हाट यू गेट इज अ प्रॉपर क्यूब, एंड इट इज द प्योरेस्ट फॉर्म of diamonds. If I have to make diamonds in the purest form, CVD is the way, right? CVD के अंदर there will be
You're also saying that, but the Better Diamonds is following this process
Yeah.
because it's the purest form of
yeah 100%.
making lab-grown diamond.
100%. And the other thing is, CVD के अंदर जो आपकी अगर so I have this, we do free diamond testing at Better Diamonds, right? We have this machine that we paid like 7-8 lakhs for, or whatever, right? Like it's not, I think every jeweler should have it.
So now, as we were discussing earlier, that jewelry, diamonds, specifically in India and across the world, this phenomenon is across the world, that it's a part of a family legacy passed on to generation, from rings to small jewelry pieces also. Mothers pass on to their daughters and all of that.
Correct.
So, and then there's a attached emotion to that when you pass that down. How will lab-grown diamond kind of encounter this one big aspect of buying jewelry and then generational jewelry, as I say, which can be passed on?
What can be generational? Let me ask you that. Anything that lasts generations?
Yeah,
Well, that should be the basic criteria of it. Right. Anything that's emotionally attached.
correct.
Correct. So, if your dad proposed to your mother with a engagement ring, whether it was copper, whether it was gold, whether it was moti ki ring, whether it was blue sapphire, the emotional connect is there. So I think generational jewelry is jewelry that lasts. Lab-grown diamonds last. They are as forever as natural diamonds. Okay.
This is a good way to say it.
No, but it is. It is why are natural diamonds forever? Like, why did De Beers start with the diamonds are forever? Right?
Yeah.
Why didn't say diamonds are rare? Like, diamonds are forever because they're 10 on more scale.
Right.
Nothing can damage them.
Correct.
They last generations. So this is the same thing. So I think the emotional connect is something which I don't think matters whether it's natural or lab grown. मतलब एक की घड़ी भी that could be a heirloom jewelry, right? Or heirloom watch. So heirloom is anything that lasts, I think. And I think natural diamonds and lab-grown diamonds are forever.
So this comes to my next question that and just answer like in maybe one word.
Okay.
Right. What is the biggest driver of somebody who would want to buy lab grown? Is it price? You would say, is it price? Is it say price or affordability? Can it have more designs? Is it better in the design sense?
All of the above.
So it's a mix of, there's nothing which is like one driver.
No, but all of the above. It is more value for money, right? It is the same, like we said, forever. You save money on that. You're actually, so this point actually we need to consider, right? I buy a piece of jewelry जिसके अंदर 1 कैरेट डायमंड है, ठीक है? हमारा लैब ग्रोन डायमंड आया 30-40 हज़ार का, जो भी आया, ठीक है? डिपेंडिंग ऑन वेयर यू बाइंग इट फ्रॉम, 30-40 हज़ार का आ गया। आपकी गोल्ड की कॉस्ट पे 3-4 ग्राम लगी, ठीक है? फिर अब वो सेम चीज गोल्ड को अप्रिशिएट, गोल्ड इज द ओनली इन्वेस्टमेंट that
Correct.
we sell.
Correct.
Like
Correct.
neither lab grown nor natural are an investment grade, material, like anything. Like they're not investments, right? तो आपको जो लैब ग्रोन डायमंड की कॉस्ट अगर निकालनी है, ठीक है, तो आप अगर 5, एटलीस्ट द वे द गोल्ड हैज बीन शूटिंग ऑफ, आई थिंक आई विल टेक आउट माई कॉस्ट. माई डायमंड्स वुड बी फ्री मच अर्लियर देन कंपेयर टू नेचुरल डायमंड्स. और एक और चीज जो है कि अगर नेचुरल डायमंड का प्राइस 10% भी गिरता है, तो जो 4 लाख की चीज अगर 10% गिर गई, तो मेरा ये 1 कैरेट का डायमंड फ्री हो गया.
Correct.
राइट. सो it is obviously more value driven.
Why I asked you this question, while we were talking about this podcast and the conversation and everything, I was just going through your website. One thing that I noticed was, which I have not seen with too many brands for that matter, that when you were so whenever you go on your website and see a particular piece, maybe a ring or an earring, anything, the cost breakup that you have given, that diamond will cost you this much and gold will cost you this much and the blah blah blah, all the different, that is something that I found very transparent as a consumer, third person who's buying it, because not too many people are doing that.
No, but I think all big brands are doing it, and I think that should be the industry standard, right? मतलब transparency. Again, one of the reasons why I said
सब लोग नहीं कर रहे हैं, that's what I say.
वो जो नहीं कर रहे वो उनको, but I think the only way I think we operate is with transparency.
Because while I was browsing through, I was thinking of it as a consumer, right?
Yeah.
And something like this will give me so much of trust that there is nothing that this brand is wanting to hide. It's right out there for you. You select whatever you want to.
When we sell, we think
that's how it is, no?
Yeah, when we sell, we put ourselves in the consumer shoes, right? Right, it's a basic thing you can do, right? Like that trust comes from there, right? So if there's nothing hidden there. Like all the costs are there. We don't charge wastage. We don't charge any of that. Everything is just, right there.
Now, while we arrive at the last couple of questions, right? I would just want to hear what sort of industry forecasts that you have, and what is the future of lab-grown diamonds specifically, and what are say, I've also probably heard of lab-grown gold maybe. Is that something which is coming up, or या मैंने मीम देखा है? So what do you think?
वो वाला मैंने भी देखा था.
So what is it that the industry holds now? That because what happens, why I'm asking you this is that the fact that everything was very naturally made earlier and now it's manufactured under same, as you said, everything is the same, right? So what do you see in the future? And then what do you see in the future for better diamonds?
देखो पहली चीज what I would like to address is lab grown gold. ठीक है, लैब ग्रोन गोल्ड एक अभी रिसेंटली थोड़ा हुआ है. I want to ask you, have you ever heard of a country having diamond reserves? Like, which country has diamond reserves? Which bank has diamond reserves? Nobody, right? Like this, nobody, right? So, diamond is a different product, right? Gold has always been a currency.
Correct.
ठीक है. So, आपके पास इंडिया के पास रिजर्व है, गोल्ड के पास सॉरी यूएस के पास रिजर्व है. एवरी country has certain amount of gold reserves. China has been buying gold. Actually, they've been driving the prices up. So जब तक मेरे हिसाब से आप एक कंट्रीज को और इन सबको अपना गोल्ड बेच तो नहीं दोगे ना, तब तक पैनिक करने की जरूरत नहीं. ठीक है, मतलब क्योंकि ये जो लैब ग्रोन गोल्ड है, आई थिंक एंड आई हैव रिसर्च्ड अबाउट इट, वेयर आई थिंक इन टर्म्स ऑफ लैब ग्रोन अभी हम 1950s में लैब ग्रोन गोल्ड के साथ.
So it will
अभी नहीं आ रहा. ठीक है, अभी वो इवन द अमाउंट ऑफ गोल्ड दैट देव बीन मेकिंग इज वेरी मिनिस्क्यूल, राइट. तो और वो मिनिस्क्यूल गोल्ड बनाने में जो कॉस्ट जा रही है, इट इज
it's not like it will take some time.
हाँ, मतलब वो अभी
It's at a very nascent stage.
पहली चीज है, अगर आपकी गवर्नमेंट अभी भी गोल्ड खरीद रही है, लाइक वर्ल्ड की जितनी भी गवर्नमेंट अगर वो गोल्ड खरीद रही है, भाई मतलब सेफ.
If they
गोल्ड के लिए डरो. ठीक है, तो गोल्ड चलेगा अभी, और गोल्ड विल बी द मतलब गोल्ड के प्राइसेस अब देख ही रहे कहाँ जा रहे हैं.
And what do you see for Better Diamonds? And second, where do you want to take this? If I ask you that today you're sitting and whatever you will say or whatever you will manifest is going to happen. So what is it that you see for yourself and Better Diamonds going further?
I actually feel that I see that as a global brand, maybe.
Wow.
That's what the vision was. There's a reason why we named it Better Diamonds. We didn't go with Indian centric name, but that's always been the vision. We've just, I mean, our first store is I think 9 months old now.
Wow.
Right? So, and we've been doing, but right now I think for the short term, our focus has been to put the foundations
Foundation of the
for the
brand.
for a good business,
Right.
and I do want to have a multi-chain store all across every city and all that. But I think the most important thing before that is to make sure you have a good business,
Right.
a scalable business.
Hmm.
So that's what we're focused on. We haven't gone out and like funding ये वो हमने भी वो सब बातें नहीं कर रहे, because I'm just like पहले foundation
Is your house in order?
हाँ, पहले foundation set हो रही है.
The foundation.
We have been profitable from day one, by the way.
That's
So
good.
yes,
That's a good thing.
so and I think we've
This coming from somebody who's a young entrepreneur these days, where everybody is talking of being funded and being in negative always.
I think funding comes with a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
Like not a responsibility, a pressure, like a lot of pressure. So we're building Better Diamonds with a lot of मतलब integrity. Like like there's certain things that we're not gonna compromise on. And I feel the moment until unless we lay down the foundations for those things, right? And और उसके बिना अगर हम funding लेते, I think we'll have like मतलब वो that is not my vision is build as we were supposed, like build as I thought of this as I thought this company would be built on
The right way.
like trust, transparency, design forwardness, educating your clients.
Right.
So we don't, if you ask any of my clients actually, we don't like 80% of conversation is about educating, well, buy Better Diamonds, right? Like basically अभी क्या हो रहा है कि everybody is going to end up in a price war,
Right.
right?
That will happen eventually.
हो नहीं रहा, मतलब हो गया है, ठीक है.
हाँ.
So you'll see a lot of players moving out, but जो Indian system है, Indian system जो customer base है, we're very jewelry can at least because I mean like there's a term called generational jurist, so वो है कि people like to blindly trust their jewelers, right, because एक बार वो trust बन जाता है, and right now we're at the stage of building that trust,
Right.
so I think till that point, till we have we have a repeat ratio of around 36%. We have 30% repeat clients. So, I mean,
It's a good job. 10-12 months and 30% is a good rate.
so I mean, I'm happy with that. But I think it's also because of a lot of the team, and everybody in Better Diamonds is told, don't push, educate. Once, because this industry is such a nascent place that I think once you give that education, that client might not buy it at that point, right? But they'll always remember you. You know, they'll put you in that box of like, हाँ,
So
they're
this is also
educated.
one of the reasons when people say diamonds are forever, that you want people to remember you
Yeah, and
as a brand and not only the diamond.
exactly,
Nice.
exactly.
Now closing on it, it's been fantastic to have you on the third podcast on the Betterment project,
Same.
right? I'm so glad that you decided to join in this podcast and talk about so much of information that is cluttered somewhere here and there and put it in a concise way for all of our audiences. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.